We say proudly, we say loudly that the Muslim intellectuals I know, that this is genocide is a travesty, that the state, no state has a right to exist. No state has a right to exist. I believe that. The American government or any other government in the world does not have a right to exist, okay? If they're just to their people, if they're just to the people who they serve or who are under their leadership, then maybe they should exist. But no government has an inherent God-given right to exist. And I don't believe that about Israel either. And so what's happened in America is that academics have been bullied. People are being threatened. Tenured professors have been threatened, and some even attempted to be fired. There's a very prominent Muslim academic who said something about Iran, and immediately they misconstrued that, and they tried to relieve him at his post. Jonathan Brown, he's at Georgetown. There have been other, even Jewish academics who have spoken out against the state of Israel, and they have been fired from their jobs, people with tenure. It's a testy time. Professors have been arrested all over America for standing up for Gaza and for speaking out against the killing. And then there are Zionists in every single American university who don't believe that Palestinian life and Israeli life is equal. Or they don't believe that any life is equal to Jewish life. It's just that my countrymen who are Christian don't know that yet. They don't believe anybody's life is equivalent to Jewish life, actually. And so we're just going to keep fighting, pushing light to this, and the struggle will always continue until any apartheid, oppressive, genocidal state is dismantled and destroyed. And that is the position that I have and that many academics that I know, not even all Muslim or all minorities, some of them are even white folks, feel the same. White professors, academicians feel the same way. But to be honest with you, it's a really weird moment because many of these Western academics seem to be on the side of justice. They seem to be, up until Gaza, they seem to be against white supremacy. They seem to be against oppression along the lines of race, gender oppression, and other types of oppression. And then this Gaza issue showed up for them, and the hypocrisy started to come out on some people. They wanted to be against anti-Blackness or racism, but they were pro-empire or colonialism. And it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Either you're against oppression or you're not. You can't pick and choose on what type of lines of oppression you're going. So I'll say that this is a defining moment for academics in America because those who have hypocritical stances are now being exposed by their students and by everyone. And I'm so proud of many of our students on campuses across the United States who have been arrested, who are coming out, who are overtaking university yards. I have spoken at I spoke at Penn this summer. I was at the University of Washington. So some of our most prestigious universities have been leading encampments. And I think they're going to start again this coming month, again, to consistently put pressure and to force this issue around Palestine. And it's not just a two-state solution. I think it should be a one-state solution, and I don't think it should be an Israeli state as that solution. So.